So I'm Alexis Dornier. I do architecture, live in Bali, run a little studio with about 20 architects, and I do most of the projects in Indonesia but also abroad. So we are working on a number of projects in Tampah Hills, doing some residential homes for quite some interesting people. It's always a collaborative effort to align one's expectations on architecture with these people. So yeah, always up for the challenge and hopefully create some unique pieces of architecture. One of the key design drivers is how to actually suggest architecture that blends into its surrounding, really making it easy and soft to the eye. We don't want things that stick out, but still they can be a contribution to the silhouette and actually mean something, and they actually become an extension of the personality of the owner. For Villa N, for example, we're working with traditional pitch roof that then kind of transcends and transposes itself into a flat roof. Jon Olsen's design is one of the favorite designs of ours because, you know, it's been a collaboration with him, so he has had a lot of sort of addition to the project. It's quite interesting because it actually holds an internal courtyard, but then it also works like a pavilion, which means like the focus is outward. It's on the amazing bay of Tampah Hills. So that spectacle gets framed by the roof silhouette, and it's kind of very soft and pleasing to the eye. A nice contribution to the frame, actually. And definitely very exciting to deal with the sort of grade and the terrain. The Tampah Hills, as the name says, is quite steep at times. We're looking to, with the new designs, looking to find different ways of how to integrate architecture into that hill. We want to do individualistic solutions, so we don't like to repeat a lot. So every time we go and unroll everything to hopefully, you know, create a little bit of innovation in there. Greenery and the foliage is actually that connecting element between architecture and the ground. So it's really relevant, especially in the tropics, right? Because, you know, the foliage is so lush and it's part of the experience of what we want to have. So yeah, I really embrace that element, and it's very, very important. Working with Tampah Hills and their investors and all those individuals has been like a really exciting undertaking because, you know, you tune everyone's mind, but what they all have in common is the vision and that sort of grand contribution to architecture and, you know, to the island. I'm actually quite interested in the outcomes of the Seaside Collective the architecture competition. So yeah, just always nice to see fresh ideas and fresh minds looking onto something, you know, to kind of change perspective again. Yeah, so all of those designs are still in the making, or in the development. So yeah, it's very excited to see those projects breaking ground very soon.